What's up YouTube, and welcome to the first episode of Let's Play Project Cars. This is a brand new racing game I just picked up. I bought it at Steam Summer Sale. Right now it's 25% off. Today we'll be doing a quick race, 5-lap race around the Sakitto Sprint in Japan. It's a 3.5 kilometer track, 14 turns. I'm driving the Bentley Continental GT3. This is a car that's DLC. The Classic Icons car pack, which you can buy for I think $5. That car pack is also on sale right now. This car has a top speed of 275 kilometers an hour, has 540 horsepower, 0 to 60 time in 3.3 seconds, and weighs in just 1300 kilos. Which is extremely remarkable because the road-going version of this car, the Bentley Continental GT3, but then you know the road legal one, weighs in at around 2.5 tons, kilos that is. And this engine has a massive torque of 700 Newton meters, so it's really fast. I decided to do this race instead of a career race, because career races do take a lot longer. I've tried to do a career race like 10 times now. I got a nice episode going, rendered it, and turned out the audio wasn't in sync. So you know, I could throw that away. But I really love this game. I wanted to play some more, so I decided just to hop on and fix a quick race. This is a 5-lap race, like I said. Laps are pretty short. Halfway through the race I go in the replay cam so you can see the outside of the car. And that's the one thing about this game, the sounds are absolutely amazing outside cars. You know, inside they're fine, but outside, you know, especially this car, it's really a really nice rumble of the engine. All the cars flying past you, it really sounds good, and you're going a bit off track, but you know, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I set the difficulty up to 70% I think. The traction control is on, ABS is on, and the stability control is also on. I'm playing with a 360 controller, just like in Assetto Corsa. The setup of the controller took a little while, because right off from the factory the game is really twitchy if you use a 360 controller. I'm not the only one who noticed that, because on YouTube there are plenty of how to set up your controller. And here you can see the transition. So yeah, I really enjoyed this race. I became first, as you can see in a few laps. Laps take about 1.5 minutes. And the really nice thing about this game is it has a full day-night cycle. It has weather, so you can drive in the rain. Right now it's a perfect day. I just set it up like that. And also a cool thing about the career mode, which I will do a you know, let's play this series. I will do the same as Assetto Corsa. I just play some career, some hot laps, some races, just to make things interesting. But you can, you know, every race you can do a practice, qualification, and the race itself. But you can set the length of the races and practice. So if you have like a nice race, you can set the difficulty and the length for, let's say, on 70%, so you don't have to go through the practice and qualifications. No, don't have to be in half an hour for being, you know, you keep driving the same track all the time, so that gets boring. So you can set the time a little bit shorter if you don't like a certain track or certain car. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the career. It's also, you can choose between different contracts that offer different cars, I guess. I haven't really looked into the career itself, because you know, I really like the aesthetic of a career that offers you money, like Forza, Gran Turismo, and where you can buy your own cars, have a garage full of exotic cars, and just tune them, paint them however you want. Unfortunately, this game doesn't have that, and there it just crashed a little bit. But yeah, you can download custom decals for your car, or liberties. That's really cool, and they also provide you know, special events for the community, and also events where you can design your decals, and the top decal or the top rated one gets published, or you know, stuff like that. And also they really are active in the community. Every month you get a free DLC car. Last month was the Lycan Hypersport, which is a 750 horsepower supercar. That's from the movie Fast and Furious 7. It's $3.5 million supercar, so that's really cool and it's free. You know what's next month car? I don't know. They just released the 1.4 update, so they're really, you know, onto the game. Obviously, it's only a month of, I think 2 months actually, old game, so they really, you know, should still support it. And also the there is a car track and a track, a car DLC pack and a track DLC pack coming soon, so I hope that's interesting. But that's the thing, this game already has a massive track playlist. I think there are like 70 different tracks and layouts. Cars, not so much. There are a lot of different cars, but like no Ferrari, no Lamborghini. Just a few road cars, that really sucks, but still really cool. And yeah, I really love this game. I hope to do a lot more races. Still be doing Assetto Corsa videos, because I really love the game as well. I think the just the physics of Assetto Corsa are a little bit better, but the graphics definitely go to Proto Cars, because that's just I think the best best looking racing game out there right now. And so also it's also on next gen console, so that's pretty cool. So that's pretty much it for this race. Like I said, I became first, so please rate, comment, favorite and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.